Good morning, friends. I have a cold, so please forgive my my voice. But today is a 12-minute video of room transformation. Are you ready? We're rearranging and swapping rooms between three kids technically. We're going to put Lana and Kellen together. And then we're putting Jackson in his own room. So Jackson will be taking over Lana's room. So right now we are cleaning up the area, and I have already removed some of Lana's toys before I even started filming, but I saved the best for you guys with all the mess. So we are tackling all of this today in 12 minutes. It is just room transformations. So we are moving Lana out and Jackson into this room. Then we'll be moving Lana's stuff into Kellen's room, where he will probably be the only one really in there, but we'll have her bed in there, hoping that maybe if she is sharing with somebody, that she'll be more likely to sleep in there with them instead of in my bed. But yes, so today is going to be super motivating. So the living room is looking pretty crowded, but she loves all of her stuff in the living room where she is typically at most of the time anyway. This is perfect for us, at least until we can figure out if we will end up moving or not anytime soon. So I thought, hey, this would be perfect time for them to all kind of have like their own room to themselves for a little bit. And cross our fingers we don't have to move, so we don't know anything yet. But if you want a life update, at the very end will have a life update for you. But for now, let's just do some cleaning motivation and just get this all tackled. So right now I am sorting through all of Lana's toys. The cutest thing, here in a second, you will hear Lana singing, and I wanted to leave that in and just let you hear it. It was just the cutest. Hate it when everybody just throws them all into the toy box. You know me, I like them organized and put into her kitchen where she could play with it more easily and she could grab all of her things and see them all. So I wanted to do some organization here, and then I end up pulling out and reorganizing with some clear pull-out drawers that I absolutely love. So these clear plastic drawers are my favorite, and I believe I got these from Walmart a few years ago, and I've had them under my bathroom, but I just don't need them so much in my bathroom, and I thought, hey, this would be the perfect place to organize Lana's stuff and hopefully to keep it more organized and easier to see. But I just wanted to give an overall look at the living room. I didn't actually clean the living room. I just set her things and kind of organized them. Then I went and wanted to show you kind of how Lana's room was looking, or her ex room. And then I come in here and do a little bit of pickup and a little bit of clean. I want to come in back in here and organize the living room a little bit better where it doesn't look hopefully as cluttered. But the goal is that I just would have thought Kellen was so funny when I was going back and editing it. I was like, this is so cute. So I thought he was too funny. But yeah, so I wanted to go back in here at some point and organize the living room a little bit better. But here's like a start of how it's gonna look. I wanted to organize her food. I needed to fold the blankets and vacuum the floor. But they were so busy playing, and this was my only day off until Easter, so this was my day to do it. And I ended up with a late start because Lana wanted to have some just me and her time, so I ended up spending a lot of the day with just her and I, because she has been missing me like crazy since I've been working so much at Pizza Hut. So I just wanted to spend a lot of time with her early on, and then as the day went on, I came back and I started with all of the cleaning and rearranging and all that. So today is mainly a rearranging, not so much of deep cleaning or anything like that. But hopefully it's still motivating, because sometimes if you just take a room and rearrange it or put in things from another room, or just switch rooms all around, sometimes it feels like a whole new space or a whole new house. And it is one of my favorite things to do to kind of refresh a space or a room. So that's a little trick if you don't want to go spend money on decorations or anything. Like I don't really like decorating or anything like that. But I like to go and just move furniture around, move rooms around, or whatever every so often when something is starting to feel maybe old or like it just needs a refresh. It is my favorite thing to do. I love it, and it feels so new and so good, and the kids love it. So Kellen's kind of feel like he's got his own room, Jackson's got his own room, Tristan's got his own room, and Lana, she's always in the living room anyway, and she still sleeps in our bed. We were hoping that maybe if she had someone in there with her that she'd be more likely to sleep, but we'll see as the days go by. Hopefully it's a good encouragement for her. But here's the overall living room for now. I might come in here and try to figure out something else, because all of these are the toys that she plays with the most, but I would really like to keep them in the living room. And that door right there doesn't get used, so it's just basically a wall. Now we're moving into that is now Jackson's room that used to be Lana's room. So, and he is loving it. So I let him kind of just decorate his room how he wanted. We just moved the bed in there off camera. And then I'm tackling now in Kellen's room. So we're going to come in here and move his room around and then vacuum it and then end up moving Lana's bed in here. But this is pretty much going to be his space. So, and he is loving it. I think that I hope that we get to be here a little bit longer so that they can enjoy this space like this a little bit longer. So fingers crossed. And I will have a life update at the end of the video. So if you want to stay for that life update and how everything's kind of going, I just broke out my camera right before I was walking into Pizza Hut for work and just kind of gave you an update. And I put it at the end of the video. So if you want to stay for that, all of my friends are all been thinking about me, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't do this without you. So yeah, and I wanted to put Kellen's bed on the wall that I feel like technically it should be on. Like when you enter a room, it should always be on the wall. So as you walk into a room, you're supposed to be able to see it. So I wanted, and I thought it'd be nice and easier to make his bed and all that too. So he is loving that. And this space right here is going to be where Lana's bed goes, to kind of out of the way and not taking up too much space. So, and Kellen and Lana were so excited to be sharing a room. So, and she loves all of her toys in there. And this is one of our wonderful cats, always on the bed. They love to sleep with us. But yeah, so we're just vacuuming, not doing a whole lot of deep cleaning. But yeah, it's just, I think it is so much fun to go in and just rearrange. You just gotta try it. You know, if you don't do that very often, I'm telling you, it's life changing.
Closer to my skin. I think about you when my heart is beating. This is what you do to me. Let's explore this fantasy. I could take you higher than I know you want it. This is all I ask of you. Let me change your point of view. I could love you better than I know you want it.
I know that.
You want it, ooh. You want it, ooh, yeah. You want it, not just for a night. You want it for life, oh. You think about me when you're in the shower. When she's not around, she's beautiful, but I'm beautiful inside. You think about me like every other hour. When she's not around, you wanna know what it feels like to be mine. This is all I ask of you. Let me change your point of view. I could love you better than I know you want it. You know that you want it.
Leave a comment below if you made it this far, and as always, I love you to the moon and back, and we are done, but at the end is an update if you want to stay for that. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi friends. So I thought I'd hop on here and just kind of do like a little quick update of everything that's going on. I'm gonna try and get some filming done on my next day off, which is tomorrow, and hopefully I can get it all done, filmed and edited all in one day, because it takes like a whole day for it to upload, and hopefully it'll be there Friday. So anyway, I'm gonna try and do all that tomorrow, but we've got a lot of things. So the updates are, I don't know what's going on with the house yet still, if my landlord's selling or not, and what that means for us. We did make our rent, so that was awesome. We have been able to pay our bills slightly, and we have been and luckily we've had food stamps, which has been the only way we've been able to do everything. The kids are covered with medical from the government, so thankfully there's Medicaid. We are fine. I mean, we never even go to the doctor anyway, so unless we're dying. But so we got that. So we don't know about the house. Our car, the extra car that we bought, we're trying to fix. We did come up with enough money with a whole lot of push and pull and struggle with me working a lot, and then Larry sold that broken down truck, and then so we came up with enough money, $5,000, to fix the $4,000 car that we bought. So there's a little warning about buying used cars if you need it. But the transmission was not an easy transmission, so we couldn't just have any transmission shop do it. So that was kind of what came into play. So yeah, we're still down to one car. Larry still does not have a job, which we do have only one car. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. He still has not even put in any applications, so don't get me started on that. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I don't know what we're doing. Pay or partially pay the light bill, and then whatever's left kind of helps pay the other bills from Pizza Hut. So anyway, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're still at limbo, but what I know is I can go work, and I'm gonna end up with the night at least having some cash on hand. So that's all I know, and that's what I know I can do, so that's what I'm doing. And I know that we'll be getting my check. So I don't know, you guys. Everything's still in limbo. Everything's still stressful. We managed to pull together enough money for all of these things that we need done, and rent and all of that. But like I said, I don't know where it's going to go from here on out. We don't know what the whole deal with the landlord, if we can still stay there, because it's only $1,000 a month, and that's pretty good. So, and everything everywhere is so expensive. I'm like, I don't know how we're going to do it all. And Larry still doesn't have a job, and we don't have another car. So we have my car, the only car right now. And the dealership is still waiting for the parts. So that's fun, because they originally told us 3 days and we'll have a car. And now it's been more like 3 weeks and we have no car. And apparently the parts aren't even in. That was the whole reason why we went with them, other than just going through somebody else that would have been like $1,000 cheaper. So anyway, I don't know where I was going. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, love you guys to the moon and back. And now I am about to be at Pizza Hut. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I gotta go work. Sorry. Bye.